Hello everyone, welcome to the LRDI practice session. Let's look at today's case state. It's a simple question based on what arrangement? Linear arrangement. You need to match the profession as well as their place here. So quickly go through the clues here. How many clues are given here? 9 clues are there. And if you read these clues carefully, you'll come to know that most of the clues are based on A. Look at the first clue. A sits second to the right of a doctor. So I'm sure that A is going to sit to the right of someone. So A cannot take the last place. First place, extreme left. So let's draw a table here for name and profession here. What's given here? A sits to the right of a doctor. And if you look at this clue, A sits at one of the ends. That end cannot be the extreme left because he himself sits to the right of a doctor. So I'll put A here and he sits what? Second to the right of a doctor. So this person should be a doctor. Yes or no? What else is given regarding A? There are 4 people between D and A. I've already placed A here. So since there are 4 people between D and A, I've already placed A here. This position must be occupied by whom? D. This becomes D form. Fine. What's the next clue? The lawyer sits fourth to the left of G. What's the name of this person? A. He's not G. That's why lawyer cannot sit fourth to the left of this person also. Yes or no? Lawyer sits fourth to the left of G. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many people were there between A and D? It was given that there are 4 people between A and D. This is already A. So I made a mistake here. This is not D. This person must be D. Now let's use this one. The lawyer sits fourth to the left of G. Name of this person is not G. That's why this person cannot be a lawyer. Yes or no? Because this is not G. It's given that lawyer sits fourth to the left of G. This person is not G. That's why this place cannot be occupied by a lawyer. This person is not a lawyer, not a doctor also. How many possibilities I have eliminated here? 2. Let's look at the next clue. A sits at one of the ends. I have already used this clue. The teacher is adjacent to the guitarist and the racer. That means teacher cannot occupy the extremes here. So this is not a teacher. I cannot put teacher here also. Yes or no? Can you put teacher here? Because if you put teacher here, then these 2 places must be occupied by whom? Guitarist and racer. But I have already placed doctor here. That's why this person cannot be a teacher. So I have already eliminated the possibility of teachers here. From this place, 3. And this one also. This is not a teacher. So how many possibilities are left for a teacher? 3 possibilities. These 3. So I'll put teacher at either at this place or this or this. There are 3 possibilities for a teacher. Teacher is adjacent to guitarist and racer. The astronaut sits third to the right of a racer. Third to the right of a racer. Now look at this one. This is a doctor. This is a doctor. Yes or no? Since astronaut sits third to the right of a racer, so you cannot say that D is a racer because in that case this person must be an astronaut. So I have already eliminated the possibility of racer from here. This is not a racer. Yes or no? Since this person is not a racer, what about teacher? Excuse me. Now look at this clue also. One of G and B is a teacher. What's the name of this person? D. That means D can't be a teacher. Because it's clearly given that one of G and B is a teacher. And the name of this person is D, so he can't be a teacher. Yes or no? And I also know that lawyer is going to occupy any of these 2 places. So I know that this person is not a teacher. This person is not a teacher. Yes or no? So I'm left with how many possibilities? Can I put teacher here? No. Why? Because teacher is adjacent to guitarist and racer. This person is a doctor. So I can say that this seat will be occupied by a teacher. And who will sit adjacent to teacher? Guitarist and racer. I know that D is not a racer. So he must be a guitarist. So this place will be occupied by whom? Racer. So I'm done with how many professions? Racer, teacher, guitarist, doctor. And I know that one of these two places must be occupied by whom? Lawyer. Since D is a guitarist, this person must be a lawyer. This is lawyer, guitarist, teacher, racer, doctor. And there fit two more professions. The teacher is adjacent to the guitarist and the racer. Astronaut sits third to the right of a racer. Who's a racer? This one. Third to the right of a racer. That means A is an astronaut. So left with whom? Left with what? One profession, that is cricketer. This person must be a cricketer. And what was the name of cricketer? It was given that F, who is a cricketer. This person is F. You need to find the name of these these four people. Yes or no? Let's read the clues again. B and C are not adjacent to F. So I cannot put B here. I cannot put C also here because they are not adjacent to F. One of G and B is a teacher. Whose teacher? This person. So the name of this person is either B or G. Leave it. There are four people sitting between D and A. Okay. The lawyer sits fourth to the left of G. I already know that this person is a lawyer. He's sitting fourth to the left of G. That means this must be a G, place of G. 1, 2, 3, 4. So lawyer sits 4 to the left of G. And I also know that one of G and B is a teacher. And you already know that G is a doctor. That means who's a teacher? B must be a teacher. So I'll put B here. Fine. So you're done with A, B. Need to find the profession of C. You're done with D also. C and E. Need to find the profession of C and E. They'll occupy these two places in some order. The last clue says that E is not a racer. You cannot put E here. So who's a racer? C must be a racer. Yes or no? So E must be a lawyer. This is lawyer. It was a tricky one. Let's look at the questions now. What's given here? Who sits second from the left end? This is left end. Who's sitting second from the left end? That is D. So my answer is first option. Who is the astronaut? A is an astronaut. So my answer is last option. What is the profession of C? C is a racer. So my answer is third option. Who sits second from the right end? This is right end. Who's sitting second from the right end? Cricketer, and his name is F. His name is F. So my answer becomes second option. Fine. This was a tricky one because you need to match their position as well as profession. Thank you.